The mayor says the public absolutely has the right to shoot video of police on their phones, but that there is a right way and a wrong way to go about it. Fox 5's Linda Schmidt is live now on the Upper East Side with more on his comments and the reaction that they're getting from others. Linda.
That's right there, Stephen. Lori. Well, the mayor definitely had a clear message for the public today. You can use your cell phones and you can take those pictures and videos of the NYPD actively engaged in their jobs. However, when you do that, you have to do it from a safe distance.
Stop being on top of my police officers while they're carrying out their jobs. That is not acceptable, and it won't be tolerated.
Mayor Adams once again publicly showing his support for the NYPD, while officially unveiling the department's new neighborhood safety teams. The anti-gun unit, equipped with body cameras, has the dangerous job of getting guns off the street.
And what is not going to happen? I'm not going to put these men and women on the front line and have someone put a foam in their face while they're taking action and try to critique their ability to do their job.
The mayor saying the public has the right to record police activity with cell phones, but you have to do it from a safe distance.
There's a proper way to police and there's a proper way to document. If your iPhone can't catch that picture with you being at a safe distance, then you need to upgrade your iPhone.
The mayor has acknowledged that video recordings by the public can be extremely helpful in determining police misconduct. Eric Garner and George Floyd are just two examples. However, he says there have been too many instances of the public creating a dangerous environment.
If an officer is on the ground wrestling with someone that has a gun, they should not have to worry about someone standing over them with a camera. If an officer is trying to prevent a dispute from taking place and de-escalate that dispute, they shouldn't have someone standing over their shoulders with a camera in their face, yelling and screaming out there at them.
Public advocate Jumaane Williams sponsored a bill passed by City Council in 2020 to protect the public's right to safely record without interfering with police.
I believe that the mayor believes that we have that right. I do think as he's talking about it in the future, hopefully it'll be reworded so it's a little bit clearer.
Okay, now also today, the mayor was very clear about this. He said he will not tolerate, he will have zero tolerance for members of this new anti-gun unit turning off their body cameras. Will not tolerate it. Back inside to you.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Linda.